You tuned in to the 7-Day Theory. Hard body, hard spirit.
Paul Birdsong reporting for at the Community Defense Duty. Listen, two things that I need to run by you. Thing number one is, a lot of people are saying that we should not stand up against ICE because we're standing for people that aren't us. And Black Panthers only stand for black people. That is a lie. Huey P. Newton said that we are internationalists and we stand with all oppressed people no matter what color they are. That's the founder of the Black Panther Party that said that. So everybody who's running around talking about Black Panthers don't stand up for people other than black people don't know a thing about the Black Panther Party. That's thing number one.
No ICE agent ever run up on me. I guarantee you they won't. I'll put a hole in their chest the size of a window. Safe line repair, safe line replace. That's what's gonna happen. They touch me. Unarmed woman was killed by ICE. If you think you're about to come and brutalize the people while we're standing here, around and find out. Our interactions with the police and ICE, and we hold them accountable. We hold them accountable. We patrol the community and we hold them accountable. The Black Panther Party for self-defense, we're the same Panther Party from back in the day, but we're a little more aggressive now, you dig? Carry bigger guns and we don't take no shit. Places where there are a lot of immigrants at, I think that the community around them needs to take special care to them and needs to start escorting them to and from everywhere to make sure that they're safe. Because them ICE agents ain't going to act like that if it's a bunch of people standing outside with assault rifles and shotguns. It's a semi-automatic shotgun. That means them shotgun shells that shoot out of a pump, they shoot them rapidly. If you are going to legally arm yourself with something bigger than what they got. Those who serve in the public, they should be fearful of the public. They should be fearful that the public's going to be dissatisfied with their job that they're doing, not feeling like they're tyrants, not feeling like they're bullies because they got guns and body armor and walkie-talkies. That makes them immune to whatever the people would do. I think you want to correct the ideology of the pig and the mentality of the slave catcher. You meet them with equal force. All power to the mother.
I'm going to try to make this video as calmly as possible. My name is Maisha Newton. My father's name was Walter Newton. He was the brother of Huey Percy Newton, who started the Black Panther Party in Oakland, California. Okay? My handle name is Maisha 415 Newton. I got birth certificate, paperwork, and a whole bunch of Newtons who are ready to listen. This goes out to the Black Panther Party, the new United Black Panther Party, whoever's out there protesting with these Somalians. I'm about to get a cease and desist order against you, and I'm about to sue you because you guys are... You are not going to defame my uncle's name like that. We're not doing that. See you in court.
What up, my people? You tuned into the 7-Day Theory. Hard body, hard spirit. Check this. The new Black Panther, the new Black Panthers. Are they really the new Black Panthers? Right? Are they really? According to Huey P. Newton's niece, no, they not. She ain't jacking it. She is not jacking it, and a lot of other people is not jacking this. Look, for me, the problem is, it's kind of difficult because what he's doing and like is some of the stuff he's saying, I agree with, right? I agree with what he's doing. I agree with holding the police accountable, holding ICE accountable, making sure people, making sure they're not unaliving nobody else, just like they just did the lady last week, or Peter Hurt, what was that last week, where they shot the unarmed woman in the face. Like that was ridiculous, right? So obviously there's a need to protect these people, and she was a U.S. citizen. She wasn't even an immigrant. She was a U.S. citizen, born and raised here, right? And they unalived her. So if they gonna do that to her, obviously it don't matter what, if you man, white, black, whatever, they gonna move how they moving, right? And how they moving is not right. Now, the problem comes in when he's saying we're the new Black Panthers, and to be honest, look, he's giving real like FBI plant vibes. Like this brother is giving real, like he's saying all this stuff. If the police do this and that, I'm gonna do this and that to him, right? Well, you're not doing nothing that's against the law, so the police ain't coming at you like that. And if you got that type of energy, then you would have already did that, right? So, but to do it all in the name of the Black Panthers, one of the greatest organizations that we ever had in America. The original Black Panthers one of the greatest organizations and revolutionaries to come out of America, to stand up against oppression and all that, right? For us, for our people. Now, but that's the problem, though. This ain't the original Black Panthers. He's saying that, oh, this is the same Black. No, this ain't the same Black Panthers. And over the years, I've seen over the years, time and time again, we've had other people to say, oh, we're the new Black Panthers. We're doing this, we're doing that, and then they fade away. Then another one comes, and now here we are today with this guy saying that they're the new Black Panthers. But they're not. Yes, they are doing something admirable by protecting citizens, right? Protecting citizens, that's admirable to me. That's honorable. But to say you're the new Black Panthers when Huey P. Newton's niece is saying, no, you not. And she says she about to sue y'all for using that name, then who am I to say that they are the Black Panthers? If Huey P., the man who started the organization, his niece says, y'all not that, right? So while I agree with what he's doing, I do not agree with him doing it, with them doing it with the Black Panther name, right? Especially, like I said, you just got Huey P. Newton's niece saying, no, y'all not that. This some fake shit. This is not that. Y'all need to, y'all, like, they could do what they're doing. They don't have to say they're the new Black Panthers, right? They could say, they could have said any other name they could have said, or put a name that's not that, right? But for the people that got so much, see, this is the part I don't like, though. The people that sit behind these cameras, right? And they not outside. They're not confronting the police. They're not protecting citizens. They're just sitting behind the camera, doing what I'm doing right now, and criticizing this man or this brother, criticizing him when he's actually doing something, right? He's actually putting in work, putting in action behind what he's saying, right? But and for the people who got so much smoke and are so against it, but what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing, right? It's always the people that ain't doing shit up in the bleachers that want to tell the players on the field, oh, you should have did this. You should. Oh, I would have did. No. You in the bleachers, dog. You never stepped 1 foot on this field. So who is you to say anything, right? That's what I don't like. Because he's actually out there in the streets, strapped and willing to protect citizens. And to me, that's honorable. Now, should he do it under the name of the Black Panthers? No, he shouldn't. But the people that got so much, like, it's like, how are you criticizing somebody for trying to protect citizens, but you yourself ain't doing shit? Like a lot of people got so much to say about what other people do when all they do is run their mouth, talk, and they don't do a damn thing, right? So while I get the criticism because they're under that name, as far as what he's doing, I don't get the criticism as far as that, because what he's doing is honorable, right? It is honorable, but he's moving like just the way he's talking and just how he talk, like he just giving off some sketchy, weird plant vibes, right? Now, is he that? I don't know. I'm just saying the vibes that I'm getting that's the vibes I'm getting. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. What y'all think about these Black Panthers? Are these the real Black Panthers? What do y'all think? And then what y'all think about Huey P. Newton's niece saying that, no, y'all not that. And matter of fact, I'm about to sue y'all because you plagiarizing, and not plagiarizing, but you using my uncle's name and organization for something that he didn't stand for, right? As far as I know, the Black Panthers stood for, he said they're an international organization. I don't remember. I ain't never heard of that. I knew the Black Panthers for protecting black people in America, our citizens, right? I ain't never heard of the Black Panthers protecting people from anywhere else other than U.S. citizens, black U.S. citizens, right? So let me know in the comments what y'all think. Like, share, subscribe. Membership's $1.99 a month. If you do sign up for the membership, I will shout your name out at the end of every video. Shout out to the 2 members, Angela Reddick and John Paul. Keep your head up and your eyes open. I'm out.